Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a top Trump official, he's out. And Trump, well, he could be hurting from this one. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Paul Ingrassia has pulled his nomination to be the head of this particular unit, the special counsel, but he's not out of the government yet. He's still on board in the Trump administration, and the pressure is building now that he has withdrawn his nomination. The pressure is building for him to take a side road here and leave for the greater good. Leave to take the pressure off of Donald Trump having to fire him. Leave to take the pressure off of Senate Republicans who have to answer for private text messages this man has made. There's no excuse for the text messages. I saw them. There's no excuse. And he needs to resign. I don't think he meant it. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he was just talking the same way, Jay Jones is just talking, and Democrats kind of look past that. But this is a different thing. This isn't something where the people can vote and say, no, we don't want you. This is a government job. And it's incumbent, I think, on Trump, or on him rather, to leave the White House altogether at this point, rehab his image, and maybe come back. I don't know. I don't know how he can do that. But right now, withdrawing his nomination was the smart thing. And I think leaving the White House altogether, leaving the administration altogether would be the smarter thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Sunday at 9 on CNN.
We have more breaking news. A major announcement from Paul Ingrassia, the president's embattled pick to lead the Office of Special Counsel, which is an office you kind of want someone with the highest ethical standards for. Mr. Ingrassia is not formally withdrawing his nomination, but on Truth Social, he writes, quote, I will be withdrawing myself from Thursday's Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee hearing to lead the Office of Special Counsel because, unfortunately, I do not have enough Republican votes at this time. Ingrassia adds, I appreciate the overwhelming support that I've received throughout this process and will continue to serve President Trump and this administration to make America great again. Now, he says he's receiving overwhelming support, but more Republicans have been speaking out against his nomination following new reporting from Politico we first told you about last night, alleging racist and other offensive comments from Ingrassia in a text chain with a half-dozen Republican operatives and influencers. One, reportedly from January of last year, quote, MLK Jr. was the 1960s George Floyd, and his holiday should be ended and tossed into the seventh circle of hell where it belongs. Jesus Christ, one participant responded. In another alleged text, someone writes, quote, Paul belongs in the Hitler Youth with Obergruppenführer Steve Bannon, to which Ingrassia responded again, according to Politico, I do have a Nazi streak in me from time to time, I will admit. Ingrassia's attorney told Politico in part, in this age of AI, authentication of allegedly leaked messages, which could be outright falsehoods, doctored or manipulated or lacking critical context, is extremely difficult. He added, we do not concede the authenticity of any of these purported messages. Kristen Holmes joins me now with more on Ingrassia's plan to skip the actual hearing. So, I mean, is it just that he's skipping this hearing, or is this nomination clearly dead?
It certainly seems as though it is dead, and we have reached out to the White House for some kind of clarification on this, just because